So once again, it's here for Mamunyina Kwaba. Finally, the Supreme Court is giving us a glimpse as to what will happen to this particular cases. NDC for a competition, a High Court, and subsequently the Supreme Court about the election case. You will say easy after the ruling. Most of these seats. After the recoalition, most of these seats went for the opposition New Patriotic Party, with the exception of one, Domi Kwabenya, which went in for Faustina Elik Plim Akorogu. Yes, so that is it. Amaminoka say, you know, one more no more jubilating. I'm talking about the likes of
Bibi
Bright, and Kokoya Baba Sadiq, and Ablikuma Boama Omunyina Menoka saying you finally Supreme Court Edin Sembi Ababe Tuja, because you say after the election there was this back and forth and people were saying what is really going to happen. Finally the Supreme Court is out to talk. Now we want to put this on the screen because this is a copy from what is really coming from Joy News. If you can help us read it, what is going on?
So Supreme Court adjourns NDC's case concerning collation of results in Tema Central, Okaikwe Central, Techiman South, and Ablekuma North indefinitely.
Okay, so basically what this means is that Muamode case and NDC competition, the Supreme Court and the FS High Courts and each call Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court can say yes. Arguments are NDC for the buy, it was valid. So High Court needed to listen to them. And a call High Court, a call back to High Court. So then again, we saw the lives of Baba Sadiq, Bibi Bride. They were enjoying Rebecca's premature ejaculation, but the MP people were just quiet. Yeah, recollation, not on pre win. Tema Central MPP Omafa or Kwaikwe Central Omafa. Hey, Nadia Nekosi to the extent say Abulikuma North Krano per recent recoalition course, so any results say bana Kamiako says stepping for the New Patriotic Party. And now the Supreme Court Partisan adjourned NDC's case concerning the collation of results in Tema Central, Okaike Central, Techiman South, and Ablekuma North indefinitely. Which means now what this means in legal terms is that case is two things though. Or maybe we say NDC for they don't have merits. As a case no the buy omunjina so argument it doesn't hold water. And two, they just want to say see, the Supreme Court is there to interpret the rules and laws of the land. Electoral Commission, they are there to supervise and make sure that election related activities are being done fair and square. So unless of course EC have done something, then we can step in and say EC A B C D into ruling, and yes, so revert back. But in this case, the Supreme Court is saying Electoral Commission, they are okay, even with the argument of CI 127, which states that immediately declare a winner, there's no recoalition. And per this particular indefinite adjournment, it basically means NDC for case the aya. Remember, this particular MPP form they declare them winners after the recoalition. They are in Parliament. I don't know if you know.
They're in Parliament.
They're in Parliament.
So where are they going?
They're in Parliament. In fact, Okwaikwe Central Krano or more MP on only the committee. What I say, the same thing for Tema Central ne Adiade. So with the exception of Ablekuma North. Demonstration across our Parliament. We should be covering that story very soon, because MPs, minority MPs on Bofu, no Ablekuma North MP, no sitting. So this is exactly what is really happening. But on the other side, what are the arguments? And Wanka Saudi we need to Fema Oshe the course. Do you think the NDC they want to pull some sniper attack? Because Nina Ekusino, yes, sack Jane Mensa. Sack Jane Mensa. So based on all of this, what are you picking?
I know whether we sack Jane Mensa or we don't sack Jane Mensa, what is happening to Ablekuma North? We are not seeing anybody. If we are not seeing anybody, they are not just
the Tema Central, Kaikwe, Ablekuma North, and other places.
Okay, and other places, but say Okase, Omomiensano are there in Parliament as we speak at the moment. Let's just say Komua, Oko now Koshe, Tema Central seat to swap. Okay, Central seat to Sobi Tema Central seat to Sobi
They in Parliament.
South, Obi Ontario, North and Pay, and I sit near the
no grand pink seat on Sensem,
and I must sit near
and I must sit
so I'm not going to honum they are dating our court because it looks like as I open so chair say easy no so automatically if some mekra na me court and as a court the whole court body near me there's no way I
but the CI 127 air patch say okay. Let me break down the CI 127. Let's say penas more more positions for a general CEO. Okay. And in brand air patch say ye ba elections our office. Now ubiabe vuti candidate a diomato ballot no so any person can win. Now the rules is that ubiabe declare ni win biano. Yen sanko to abani bi yen timi nko second round. We can only go second round if it's a tie. So sa amended CI 127 EC year in 2020 no, it shows that after the election has been declared, no recollection. But then in this case no ECA patch say the way and manner NDC for storming the grounds Eka say declare our candidate the winner, which of course there's no evidence. Mopai saying I say NDC tax they forced the electoral officers to side or declare it in their favor. In law terms, if any duress. Okay, so the EC is basing on that to say hey, based on all of this aforementioned initial results nearby mabugu yenkoye recollection, and isn't it too concerning say after the recollection all the results are going in favor of the New Patriotic Party?
Yes, it's not concerning because you say time His Excellency former Vice President Ebabe declare say NDC for ne wini shasani ya omo yeken kan mane kono a e kameko say NDC for no omo take stronghold NDC for no they are taking lead and everything until we MPP ni na oda so gina be na be kitikiti ya any opaucho ono akasa kwa rise and wa congratulate John Dramani Mahama eba ne sa no na wonga o many di achire a chese omo supervise all those things o matwe so automatically they all consider defeat. Omu say okay, say say nipa na ye ne kono de hye anko akọ adwane. Wodwane pe bia fa de me who am I say me kokko konto kwa. Nti omu twe omu ho no. That's the speculations on ground. Omu twe omu ho kakra bi na say as for Edum
so basically what you are saying is that Baumia ne early election defeat and nyama we nyina buy.
And we nyina buy. And go twa mo kenkan. Oh, but it's true. Omo de benye MPP ni asem. But because he said that, a lot of people felt like okay, and he said enhu hia se begina ho hwebim. It's a majority of them omo nyina ho anhwe to the end of the coalition. They just left. And he said opponent in here, you can be able to tell the EC to do it. And people just say MPP for make say ABI. No, I'm just trying to say that.
Okay, listen.
But no cry.
Listen. Baumia conceded for presidential. Number 1. 2. MPs are not omunyina air contesting. Okay. MPs are no omunyina contesting. At the polling center, we have them. MPP ni woho, NDC ni woho, various polling agents of various parties ewoho, police ewoho, electoral officers ewoho, military ewoho.
So there was some places that military.
Of course, there will be 1 or 2 cases, but what mean can say generalized.
I'm not saying generalized. I'm trying to say that
the CI 127 ne woho no, hello no, and no EC I mistake. Because EC will see recollection after results, no recollection. So that is your rule. Whether results now boy are valid or invalid, what about that? And per your rule, also after election, no campaign. So basically, what announcing results are no recollection. But now you are coming to tell us, say, hey,
and you know announcing
in Gofobi stormy ho. How
exactly? And they were the only people available at the moment.
Which people were available?
The people who were declared.
And you see,
for the
this is so biased to the extent. Say some NDC people are also contesting. Say results now. Your boy a call MPP for no. Okay, And I was say about the cases which were involving MPP may losing major seats. These were the only cases that EC was concerned about. Isn't it concerning?
It is not concerning in any way. It has nothing concerning to be Biara. It is not concerning. The thing is that Brabe na shut the no. Nipa na odu anim no, you feel like okay, so nipa lose here. What is the essence of me going to fight for it? It's any yejane ho. Yejane ho na makoko pre na sese no. Bibi bright abesta social media. Baba Sadiq abesta social media. Nyame po na ya adom na John Dumelo sit ne sakan ka ketwa bi ngano kwa yeje. Na nka mamba social media nyina munyina makoko back. Na nka no ano. Wait, what is the concerning issue about it? On one or same, when she call it or when she declares, there's no need to recall it or redeclare. No, if let's say okay, at this point, the agenda could do no. Also, I redeclare. What will you do? There's nothing to do. So far as AMRA doesn't mean that it's supposed to be bashi. It has every
so
other
which means
dynamic.
We're setting rules, but now has a bit me
it could be dynamic. Anything can happen.
Be dynamic. Rules are rules.
Of course, but you can't say that.
I was here chill. I was here chill.
I was here chill. And I said, I didn't know we were no. And now one son out of the fire. Like you didn't take it. Something happened, and then you had to defend yourself with that. Now what will you do?
The rule is that BB happen, and you have to defend yourself. How?
Exactly. I'm going somewhere. Maybe one or be second ho. Or say second or the quote for my career second. I will be chasing me, and I'm fast second. I'm the attack one. Maybe yes second, but I defended myself. What will you do? Nothing. I can't die when it's kind of that.
This is a different scenario.
Oh,
we are there. See, in law,
what?
In law, okay. Yes, see, ignorance of the law is no excuse.
It's no excuse. I know, but the thing is that
the fact say, Obi chase you out of a second, no, and fire we are there.
No, I didn't.
Because it's ignorance of the law, and it's no excuse.
I didn't know many of me a prayer nipa no the person came to attack me but I killed the person rather than the person killing me.
Ignorance of the law is no excuse.
Oh no, you can't say that. Okay, well, I don't know how you understand it, but
Dubai, you can't kiss in public. Into Wako Dubai wunim and I will not draw from Mako animal and a mujina a year Burj Khalifa, the tallest building, and a mukisi and a mutual picture. Look see a mutual picture we Dubai police about yachemo the Marco court ye jailimo 1.5 years we are be deported you best fine. And your argument, you and your husband's argument is, hey, we don't know.
That is not what I'm saying.
And I make sure say the fact, hold on. The fact say we wouldn't know. The fact that you don't know, say kissing in Dubai is an offense, you know, that is no excuse.
That is not the argument right now.
So you can't say,
what I am saying is that
you can't say,
if I am using that same thing to defend myself, why are you trying to say that because I use it to defend myself? Medical can't find it, you know. Is it garden that or should I die?
So this is
I should lose my life when the thing is there just because somebody arguing me as a thief. No,
ignorance of the law is no
excuse. It has nothing to do with ignorance. It is just a defense mechanism. I'm defending myself.
Defend mechanism, you know.
They are defending themselves.
Or defending, no.
It's
before we give you more updates as all of this whole events continue to unfold. Yes, we're giving you more updates.